Welcome to Weekly News Roundup. This is Rehti Thonger, your news presenter for the day. Presenting you with a daily dose of information in a package form in this edition of Weekly News Roundup. In this edition, a microscopic lens of event in Nagaland is being presented. Following are the news headlines for the day. Let's take a quick look at the headlines. Separate statute issued between the people of Eastern Nagaland and Central. Bharat Jodo Yatra, the raised voice of the common people. Real goals and end to proxy teacher. Ex-cop gets 20 years jail for raping a minor girl. Nagaland aims for universal health care. Western Sumi Youth Front appeals CM to release funds for the drought-hit farmers. Separate statute issued between people of Eastern Nagaland and Central. The Nagaland Chief Minister Nifirio on Monday said that the separate statute issue was between the people of Eastern Nagaland and the Central. The glamour for a separate state of founded Nagaland, comprising 6 districts in Eastern Nagaland, has gained momentum ahead of the assembly polls due next year with the Eastern Nagaland's People Organization, the ENPO, the apex tribal body in the region, giving a call not to take part in any election until the demand was met. The 20 MLAs from the region have extended support to the ENPO's call. Bharat Jodo Yatra, the raised voice of the common people. Head of its Bharat Jodo Yatra stated to begin on September 7, covering a distance of 3,570 kilometers from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. The Congress on Monday said the Yatra, which envisaged a direct dialogue with the people of India on a serious issue confronting the country, would raise the voice of common people, addressing press conference along with the NPCC president. There at the Congress Bhavan here on Monday, AICC Secretary Ranjit Mukherjee informed that the Bharat Jodo Yatra was initiating owning the non-fulfillment of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's promise in 2014 for a dream of prosperity to all Indians. He said that Modi instead has delivered a nightmare of price raise, unemployment, social tension, and compromised institution over the past 8 years. Claiming that the economy of the country was in tatters, Mukherjee said that the rich were getting richer and the poor were getting poorer. He said that the common people were badly hurt by relentless price raise and record unemployment. He said Kisans and Khed Mazdoors were buried under debt, and the assets of the country built up over the past 70 years were being handed over to Modi's billionaires, crony capitalist friends. He said that the country was witnessing destruction of all properties constructed by the successive governments. Real calls for an end to proxy teachers. Nagaland Chief Minister Nifirio has asked Department of School Education (DOSE) to show zero tolerance to government teachers who were keeping proxies to put an end to such practices. He was addressing a congregation of teachers from both government and private schools at the state level Teachers' Day celebration at the Capital Cultural Hall here on Monday. Rio also informed that the state's government will be launching a teachers' attendance monitoring system soon. As part of the World Bank program, he expressed the hope that will put an end to proxy teacher and will help improve the attendance of the teachers. The Chief Minister asked the people to introspect and question why practices are happening and how to end them. He also admitted that success in examination was important, and so teachers need to impart the youth with skills which are not prescribed in the syllabus. Rio urged upon teachers to create a positive environment in school and at the same time to serve as an inspiration to the students. Ex-cop gets 20 years for raping a minor girl. Court of Special Judge Bosco Ep-05 has sentenced a retired armed branch sub-inspector ABSI to 20 years rigorous imprisonment raping a minor girl in Pike District on 28 July 2021. The accused, identified as Kupira Vesu, put to trial for offence under Section 4, 8 and 11 of the Bosco Act for committing penetrative sexual assault and sexually harassing the 5-year-old girl child. In her judgment pronounced on September 6, 2022, the Court of Special Judge Bosco Act Hag Mazavili D. Therese stated that the victim girl, who called the accused Apodza, expected to show love and care and nurture her character and morality, became a prey to his loss. The ghastly act does not permit to show leniency, the judge said, and sentenced the accused for commission of penetrative sexual assault with a rigorous imprisonment for the term of 20 years and a fine of 5,000. In default of payment of fine, the order said that the accused would further undergo simple imprisonment for a term of 1 year. The judgment lauded the state government for granting a sum of 4 lakhs on account of victim compensation scheme sanctioned by the Home Department of Relief and Rehabilitation, Government of Nagaland as interim relief. Nagaland aims for universal healthcare with the objectives of protecting the citizens of Nagaland against catastrophic health expenditure and reduce out-of-pocket expenditure, as well as part of fulfilling the Nagaland Sustainable Development Goal (SDG) Vision 2030. The government of Nagaland is planning for an ambitious universal health insurance scheme. The scheme first announced by the Nagaland Chief Minister Nifiryo during the State Budget 2022-23 on March 22. Appeared to be near horizon, with the state government issuing a short notice tender on August 31st. Western Sumi Youth Front appeals CM to release fund for the drought-hit farmers. Western Sumi Youth Front has appealed to State Chief Minister to release the additional assistance of the drought funds from the SRDF 2021-22, an amount of 39.28 crores, which it claimed was released by the Centre on 16 June 2022 for drought-hit areas. Western Sumi Youth Front President Mkavi Avomi stated that the farmers under Western Sumi areas who depend on agriculture for their livelihood were in distress, as they have failed to cultivate their fields due to inefficient rainfall. Stating that the Newland district was the worst hit area of the Western Sumi Youth Front, said that the farming community was experiencing drought in 2022 also. The Youth Front stated that all their agriculture crops have failed, adding that the hunger was looming large over drought-hit areas. The Western Sumi Youth Front has expressed hope that the Chief Minister would intervene and immediately release the fund for the poor farmers. The Western Sumi Youth Front has appealed to the state government to declare Ahunaka and Kahaboto areas under Newland district as drought hits and release financial assistance to the genuine affected farmers. Thank you for watching. With this, we have come to the end of the episode. Stay tuned for more updates.